Have you read what Peter King is saying that the Redskins could be a player for Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
He's just saying it basically
King
because
wrote-
they're a dead franchise and they need buzz.
someone.
A
Yeah.
smart guy in the league
And they need
told
receivers.
him, he said, look for the desperate teams with Brown. What team's more desperate than Washington, which is hemorrhaging fans, had no idea who the 2019 quarterback's going to be, has no idea who the 2020 coach will be, hasn't won a playoff game in 14 years, and has an embattled owner searching for anything that will get his team out of the muck and mire of mediocrity. This also fits the Pittsburgh plan of wanting to send Brown out of the AFC. The problem obviously would be finding a quarterback to get the ball to Brown, but Washington's a team that loves to win the offseason and hasn't done so in a while. Speculation, but
It sounds like a grasper, desperation type of move. I would be stunned if Antonio Brown ever played
But you would have to trade for him.
Yeah, what are you
Yes.
going
I mean, what are you going to give up?
Yeah, what sort of piece do you give up to get him?
I don't know.
You're not
We've
going to give up the 15 for him.
No.
talked about that.
Not when you need a quarterback.
I honestly am not interested because we're so bad. Like, what's the point? It's like polishing a turd. And it's just like you're adding a piece in his 30s that's not going to be there whenever you're any good.
See, I think throwing out the 30s is a cop-out because he's still producing. He's in his prime.
I know, but let's say he's got 2 or 3 more years of greatness.
Okay. You can get good in 2 years in the NFL.
I think they're more
Definitely
than
in 2 years.
Certain teams can. I don't think the Redskins
think-
can get that good.
They
in
get
2
lucky,
years.
but-
That's just based on their history, but this is the bottom line.
Yeah, it's
The
based on their
Redskins'
history.
top 3
Their inept
receivers.
history over the past 20 years.
Their top 3 receivers last year had a combined 101 catches for
Right,
1,200
I know,
yards.
he had more.
He had 104 catches for nearly 1,300 yards and 15 touchdowns.
There's no doubt he'd be
They
their best
combined
receiver.
for 4.
But if he came here, I guarantee you this, he wouldn't have more than 70 catches.
I think he would.
This is we don't have a
who's
good
gonna-
passing
who's
attack.
gonna throw it to him?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You get the ball to Antonio Brown.
I understand that, but a young guy, a rookie, might not be able to.
We're just not that prolific.
Maybe
we're,
Colt could. I
We're
don't know.
3 and out all the time.
I mean, look, you say 70. If you just had 5 catches a game, that gets you to 80.
I don't think he would get to 80. We don't have that prolific of a passing attack. When was the last time the Redskins had a receiver that had 80 catches?
Ooh, an 80-catch receiver.
Did Jordan Reed
Saints.
ever even do that?
Maybe Santana.
Santana?
I wouldn't doubt that Crowder did. Does Jameson
Crowder-
Crowder?
Did Crowder have 80?
what about
He might have.
Pierre?
Oh, yeah, Pierre.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
Yeah, they've
I'm
had a
asking.
few.
Well, when did Pierre do it?
All right, well,
I mean,
but Cousins was thrown to him.
okay. I mean,
if Cousins was here,
if
of course
Pierre
you'd
did it, it's been 3 or 4 years at least.
Think about it. If Cousins was here, of course you'd love to have Antonio Brown.
It'd be a different story.
Pierre had 113 in 2013.
All right, it's been 6 years.
He tickled 80 in 2016. He had 79.
Crowder peaked at 66 in 2017 and 67 in 2016.
All right,
He's clearly
didn't
better
get
than
to 80.
Crowder.
But
That's
the
not even
que-
close.
Sure. But the question is, who is the quarterback going to be?
But, right. It should be Kyler
This is
Murray.
what we. This is the
It's
same.
going to be one of the guys
This is the
throwing
same
on
question we
Saturday.
asked last year before they made that deal for Alex. Who's the quarterback?
I don't want
Somebody
any of those.
throwing on Saturday.
I don't want any of those other pieces until we get our quarterback. I don't
Well-
want to spend on those other pieces.
You're going to draft somebody in the first round.
No, I don't think they are. I think they're going to be stubborn. I don't think they are.
I'll make that bet. I'll bet $10. I'm willing to go to 10.
No, because the only one I want him to get is Kyler, and I know they're not going to do what it's going to take.
If JP's betting 10, he's very confident.
Yeah, well, he doesn't
How
know
can you
anything. He
not?
doesn't know anything.
You're irresponsible if you don't draft a quarterback in the first round.
Yeah, but they're not going to trade up because they're scared. Maybe they'll just sit there and take like Daniel Jones.
Yeah, but they
or
might
something.
say F it.
They might love Drew Lock.
Yeah, he's not nothing special.
Pep Hamilton liked him.
Or they might take an edge rusher. You never know.
I just feel like they're not going to do the right thing.